forgetting someone?
Rinwell. Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
And look at those wings.
What are you guys
You've
doing out here?
grown. Hey, what's up guys? Skills WG here, back again with another Tales of Arise video. Today, guys, we are doing things and I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I just have no idea where the story is gonna go after this point.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Sounds good. But the other places are having trouble of their own. So, you know, hard to say that, the other ones will actually send help. That's okay. We will rest and see what's going to happen next.
What?
Huh? Oh! This is what I was talking about. Story. Did she look up? And then... interesting. Are the thorns hurting her? Interesting. What's gonna happen? I just have no idea where the story's going. It's crazy.
What's that noise?
Helfage, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Uh-oh.
Huh?
They're invading. They're invading. No way, bro. Oh, sheesh. It's very quiet for some reason. No way. Did it just like shoot into the ocean? Oh my goodness. Okay. What'd they just shoot down? It's something to do with Shion's thorns. It looks like Shion's thorns thing. The giant tree-like thing. Got the roots. Is it gonna shoot something at the cities or whatever? Like, what's this? Okay, things are happening. I wonder, are they sucking the life out of the earth? That's what they're doing right there. They're sucking the energy out of the earth.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dhana.
Not just into Dhana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
See, told you.
But why?
Told you.
I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dhana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the two of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Shion?
I don't remember this.
Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I don't remember her.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
Is he being
We'll get to the bottom of
brainwashed?
this later. Right now, that
Like,
wedge
he
is a
doesn't
bigger
know?
concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
Something's going on with Shion again.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey,
Whoop! I thought that
I bet
was
the
it.
whole of Dan is
Oops.
losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Sheesh! 50
Even now,
hours
they're
in, and we
stealing
got
away
more to go.
Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Let's go. All right, we're gonna ask around and see what's gonna happen. All right, well,
Where are these
not
four-lane
a lot.
mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Almost everyone we talked to just said they had no idea. But one of them said that there's maybe a path through the mountains, so... Lavtu marshlands up here, obviously. Yeah, look at that star. We've been there before. Let's go. There is a couple things. I did not do the side quests off camera, so we're going to do those now. Ah! So there's some lady down here, so we need to heal her. Oh, we couldn't do this before. We didn't have Shion, but also I don't remember seeing her here, so... You're welcome. Hey, we got a recipe. Nice. New animals can be raised. Rapig. Ranch expanded. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. So, I could literally click any single one of these to get closer to. I kind of want to do Shion because she's got the most information. She's holding out. You know, she's got something. Rinwell's always got questioned. Law's fun to talk to because he's crazy. I don't really care about those two too much.
Shion,
We're doing Shion.
can we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Probably going to be nothing
course.
about the
What's up?
story, but
It's
see.
about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Maybe.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right?
Wow, that's kind of crazy, actually.
Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you and Law and Rinwell and Kisara and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so,
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh.
There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
And it's not what actually
I
happened.
think
No.
it's time we go to sleep.
All right, so we got something here. This thing's kind of crazy looking. Can we beat it? I don't know if... I think this is something for a quest. So we probably should fight it. It looks kind of cool.
Bad feeling about this.
And its weakness is the air move. Let's go. Destroy it. At this rate, it'll be a very easy fight. But I don't want to say anything. Wait, it's got other people. Where did this other one come from? Each one of them's got a core. They just keep spawning. All right, this might be a little harder than we thought. With all three of these people here. There's another one. There's 4 of them now. This is actually crazy. It looks like they share damage because if I turn to the other people, they all have the same hitbox. So if we can just keep doing the one that has damage to it, or like a weakness, we should be able to kill it faster, I'd hope.
A thrilling performance.
Whoa, what is going on? Oh my god. Was that us or them? I feel like that was us, actually. It's going all right, though. We, you know, for having so many deaths or whatever, we're doing all right. Cheers! I love that move. I'm dead. No, Shion's dead. Things are happening. Okay, that's all right. We got life bottles. Shion's gotta live. And Shion's dead again before I live. Feels bad. No, I did. I'm living. We got a core break. We're down to the last little bit. There we go. Let's go. We beat him. Used a lot of our stuff. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did not finish? Astral flower. Yay. We love it.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Better be. Mystical Luminicore, huh? All right. Well, time to heal and buy some things again.
Hoodle and I couldn't eat another bite.
Keep feeding him like that, and he'll be too heavy to fly soon.
All right, we're just gonna fast travel to this spot. So we'll see if we get something that happens here. Yep, there is.
Armored soldiers.
Yep.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Sounds good. Ready to fight. Kill them all. All right, that was pretty basic fight. Nothing special there. This must be the cave. That's pretty obviously in the open. How did we miss
What's
this?
with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
Maybe it's a death trap. Boom. Come on, Shion, tell us what's going on. You're always
Everything
doing
all right?
this. Always doing this ever since the game began.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Thorns are gonna happen right now. Oh, see? Well, kinda. Okay, so it did kinda happen.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such
Dang,
things
no,
is how
lame.
precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Destroy it all.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah, this hole was definitely not here last time we came out, though. Oh, Dhanan's swordsmanship.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past.
Nah, bro,
All
we
ever did in those days
good.
was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Interesting. All right, let's get in here and see what's going on.
Something feels odd here.
Be on
your guard.
Well, that's probably something going on. Volron's worshippers.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
All right. Sounds cool, I guess. All right, let's see what we got in the map here. Whoa, okay, a little puzzle, a little plane. Let's go, let's get it.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Notice what?
Shion acting weird.
I'm referring to she.
Ah, I knew it.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear.
Interesting.
I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
You're right. The gasping in this game, man, is so funny.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Oh, raw pig meat.
What's this thing?
I
I see
knew it.
supplies and other signs people were living here.
Yeah.
Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were
I see it.
hiding in a place like this all along.
Thing. Oh yeah, another chest here. Can't miss that. Hamburger recipe, dude. They just straight up eating hamburger out here. Just a chest sitting in the middle of nowhere. You know, there's gonna be people that pop around when I open this. Ooh, a lure. Okay, nothing fell on me. We're all good here. Run away. Ooh, another chest. No one's gonna attack me when I open this one. Haha.
The design of this equipment
Nope,
is
okay.
really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Buff Bangle, a bracelet that boosts all of the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough and unstoppable in combat. I feel like that would be good for like multiple people combat stuff. Are we in Calaglia now? Sheesh, it's time. Oh, I see it.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway?
Slurping.
Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renasalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
On to Cyslodia, then we can finally do our
So
stuff over there.
Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell,
Oh.
are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Look at that thing up there, guys. That is like the cloud where it's coming from or something. Sheesh, that's cool.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dhana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dhana, they're shooting it back down to Dhana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
Oh, it will
But
be.
if that red
More
woman
than
has
likely,
anything
for sure.
to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
Law?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Yes, Mom. Very cool. All right, on our new... Oh, wait, this... Not a new spot, just a little small area. Okay, in here. Oh, there is no way I just did that. That's insane. Back it off for a
It
minute.
sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Stop running after me.
Law.
Yeah. We're getting close.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were going to Calaglia. Isn't Calaglia the burning place?
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't
Sub-Zero containment? Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
It got fly.
All right, here is the cave, Frozen Valley. To the next place. Literally, there was just a bunch of chests and stuff in there, not a lot. Back to Cyslodia. Law's homeworld.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
Drop kick it.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Let's do it. All right, so here's the drop bridge. Let's see what happens. Well, we pushed it down, and it comes down. All right, that's pretty basic stuff. Basic drawbridge stuff. Very nice. I feel like I remember a long time ago
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
us needing to, us seeing this bridge but not being able to go through it. I do not remember it for sure, but I feel like I do remember that.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly. It really is you.
Slap me, silly baby.
Forgetting someone?
Renwell. Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
And look at those wings.
What are you guys
You've
doing out here?
grown.
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
What is this favor?
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
Let's just
I
say
sure
I
never
lost it.
expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
All right, and a skit.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
Sounds good. Another one?
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. and knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Let's do it. All right, guys, but that is going to have to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.